until you receive further orders. Miss Thorne, you supplied me with the means to secure London's future. The city thanks you. The Order thanks you. I thank you. But the shroud can only be worn by one. Therefore, I hereby dissolve this partnership. I promise to endow you with an income into your old age. But that is the most I can do. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Yes, what is it?
Miss Thorne, sir.
What of her?
I'm sorry, sir. She is dead.
And the key? Where is the key?
There was no key found on her body, sir.
The shroud will be mine, even if I have to raise hellfire to do it. Burn the letter.
Feud ends in blood!
I'll take one.
Here you go, sir.
I say we stop this goodwill towards strangers nonsense and focus on what London really needs. Solid leadership, whose hard work will raise everyone up to success. As go the titans of business, so goes the world.
Oi!
You weak fool. Get a job!
The best guards money can buy won't do Mr. Dredge any good.
What? That's absurd. What could they be protesting?
Come with me. I have a job.
Pardon me, do you do business at the bank? Anyone here visited the vault next door?
Someone's up to no good.
Well, look who it is.
I should have been his
Keep your eyes ahead of you and walk.
Come now, you are back.
Something bad's going on over there, I reckon.
Come now, you are barking up the wrong tree, sir. Now, wait a minute. I know that voice. Fry, is that you?
Looks like
Fry. Come now, you are barking up the wrong tree, sir.
Silence, and I might let you live.
Jacob, it's me, Sergeant Frederick Appeline.
Freddy.
Sergeant, undercover. There's to be a robbery at the Bank of England, I'm sure of it.
Robbery? It's a fortress.
The boys at the station thought I was joking. Wouldn't be so funny if it was their life savings.
Who's behind it?
That's confidential.
Oh, come on, Freddy. I can help you. Imagine the headlines. Thieves caught in the act. Abeline right, all along.
Well, I suppose I can fill you in a little. Every fiscal quarter, a branch of the bank is robbed. Never the same branch. The thieves are supplied by Cockham merchants.
Thanks for the info, Freddy.
It's Sergeant! I'm keeping my eye on you.
Oi! You did that on purpose.
If only I knew which shipment it was, then I could trace the weapons to their owner.
Capital idea, Freddy. Here we are, the shipping docks. Now, where are the Cockham crates intended for Mr. Plutus?
Need help surviving. My best customer.
Take care of him.
What's going on? What the devil's got into you? I'm not working for any closer. This skull mine can go to hell with all you grown-ups visit.
Where the devil is it?
There's a hilltop flame, and you best escape, my son. What do you mean the milk is spoiled tomorrow? You're out of your mind. Why don't I teach you a lesson in sanity?
company?
Turn around, then have a nice bloody day.
Crazy, innit? Anyone would think we were teetotalers, judging by what's in those crates.
Oh, cool. Enjoy carving you. I'll make this not count. Wherever he is, I hope your affairs are in order. Don't let him breathe. He's not leaving in one piece. Stick with this.
Hello. Is the tea ready to be served? Right. We have our special blend. Pleasure doing business with Cocker Merchants.
Boy, where's our money?
Delivery will be tomorrow. It better be.
Templars.
I'm warning you!
Ah, yes. Leave me to Mr. Plutus. That's the way. Today's your lucky day. Doing fine. Steady on. Walk on, girl. Keep moving. Slow down now. Let's go. Whoa now. That's a girl. Who's a good horse? You are. Easy! That's a girl. Doing fine, girl. Keep moving. Walk on, girl.
The weapons are here.
Same routine as before. The twopenny opens a vault, we robs it and leaves the money in his storehouse. Look sharp, the boys are waiting.
To the Bank of England. Yeah.
Plutus is twopenny.
I will not build a single bus for you criminals.
Well, you'll do as we say, Bailey. Or we're gonna have to pay you and your family a visit.
You leave them be.
Hey! After him!
How'd it go? Go on. Yeah! Come on! Move it!
Easy, girl.
There you are. Take deep breaths. They're gone.
No, they'll hurt my kids. They'll...
That's it.
I don't know what they're doing. My kids are
Tell me why you've got the blighters after you.
The city's been turned upside down since Attaway Transport and the Milner Company went belly up. Made their move.
Come on. Well done, Jacob.
As is Bailey, the only omnibus builder in the city, they are demanding that I work for them. I know good men who want to form a united transport company. What is it they say in America? For the people, by the people? That is our intention for the London General Omnibus Company. But those thugs got hold of the deed to Attaway Transport. We need it to begin our company.
Here now. Mr. Bailey, I am his father. Consider me an ally to your cause.
Easy now. Go on.
Make sure she can't walk away!
one tough one, are ya?
She's beating it! Slice of rope!
You can do better than that! I want to knock your teeth in! Just try to stop me!
Oh, enjoy carving you!
Thought they'd be better than that, though.
She's not allowed it! Stop her! Why don't I come over there?
Oh, shoot!
I sent Roth's men a message. You and your family are safe.
You are blooming brilliant. The founding members of the London General Omnibus Company. Good, moral men. All of them. We'll have buses rolling before you know it. Thank you, Miss Fry.
My pleasure.
You'll regret it if I come over there! Just come over here, don't be the can't take care of you!
Well, what say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Aberline family's robust constitution.
2 pennies robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in, I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
The bank is designed to protect England's gold reserves. A fortress, guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it. The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain. Mr. Fry, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
Twopenny won't be leaving that vault.
Anything of interest?
Oh, the great building battles. You ever go to Astley's? See the show?
Get 'em. Where is Twopenny?
Please! I have a family. He's in the vault ogling his priceless paintings.
Get it done with. Come on. I thank you for your time, good sir. Enjoy the day. I will let the governor know how helpful you will be when next we come. Nearly done, What the blazes was that?
My bank's Irish interests are being damaged by those damn Fenians.
Now, I'll take you in and you'll see everything is perfectly secure.
Better see what that was. This area is restricted. Off with you.
No, thank you.
There's a brave boy. I'll see you next time.
Oh, fancy. Fitting for Twopenny's tomb.
Damn your clumsiness! Faster! We should be nearly finished by now. Quickly, step them up and weed it out. Hurry now. You will get your cut as promised. Damn your clumsiness!
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
We will count everything later.
We have visitors!
We should be nearly finished by now.
Better investigate that noise.
Hurry now. You will get your cut as promised. Something's lurking. Damn your clumsiness! You've got the rest of your life to count it, as long as you live.
You've stolen your last shilling from the people of London.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as their work.
It is their city, not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
For the path of the dead.
Focus on him! He's our target! Get back here, Red!
Thank goodness, the police! We're saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England. The Bank of England is closed until further notice.
The currency, a laughingstock. Inflation out of control, Twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. be. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
See to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.